Hey y'all, welcome. I'm good, Mommy Tarot. I'm a mommy and I cuss. And the kids and cousin nature thing, I am not the reader for you. I do offer personal readings. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. Be sure to like, share, subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. Okay, let's get into it. How am I doing this? Is I will be shuffling the cards and then I'll pull out the cards until I see a sign. Okay, so let's get into it. Something about crazy. Somebody don't see it though. This card flew in reverse. Somebody don't express their crazy, and it's a little bit uncomfortable. It says discomfort, debilitated. Somebody could be having some issues, okay? Some mental health issues, okay? I ain't your doctor. Go see somebody, okay? Go see somebody if you can, okay? And if you need help looking for somebody, call your insurance company and be like, hey, I need some help finding a therapist. They may be able to give you some resources and network, okay? So let's see who we talking about today. You were them, okay? But who signed? Ooh, midheaven, okay, you're reaching a pinnacle in your life. Okay. Midheaven is like the top of your chart, top of your birth chart. Moon, perception, it looks like you're not showing this to people though. The secret. Because you're healing. You're reaching some sort of healing phase, the pinnacle of a healing phase. I'm telling you, maybe you could be coming off of, I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I've been singing that since yesterday. Okay, it's a journey. Okay, you're progressing through this journey, okay, towards your future. This is good for you. This is good for you. Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about? You nurturing yourself, Aquarius, I'm not crazy. You're reaching peak in your life. What are you healing from? Because we're supposed to be love. This is supposed to be a love reading. Aquarius, you're going through a rebirth. And it's uncomfortable. We got this again. Discomfort. Debilitate. I saw this twice. Okay? You're going through a rebirth. And it's maybe it hurts for real. It hurts. And you ain't but you coming out of it. Ain't gonna cry no more. It hurts. But you ain't heard you get achievements. Okay? You can also have a Capricorn in your energy. You don't have to. But let's see what's going on. This is the Cosmic. It's not on the front. It's on the top. Cosmic Oracle. There's some love in here. I got a couple cards out, okay? And I've been trying not to pull this deck out because this deck is toxic. To me, anyway. A lot of toxic shit comes out from this deck, okay? It don't be no good shit. It don't be good shit. It don't be good shit. It don't. Maybe I will if I'm pulled to grab that deck. I'll pull like 3 cards of it and keep it at that. Oh, what we got here for you, Aquarius? Let me see if I can just pull 3 cards from this deck. Because my reading's been 15 minutes. This reading is not someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Okay, someone could be trying to sabotage your healing. You could be healing a love relationship, and someone is trying to sabotage it. We're going to find out who the fuck this is. Because we're talking about love. You could be healing from love, and someone is trying to sabotage it. But it says someone is in the middle. So it's giving someone is trying to sabotage your love life. Okay? Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to haunt you later. Well, it says bite. Okay? But they're going to come back. Okay? And that's so funny. I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell. I think that's what my sister is replying to because I put it in the group chat last night, and she replied, "Is this a song?" I'm sure it is. I'm telling you, experiencing a breakup because some bitch ass motherfucker is in the middle of your fucking relationship. Confession. Somebody also could be. Excuse me. I let it inside in the bathroom. The bathroom is right next to my closet, and it's making me sneeze. Okay. Um, Someone has to tell you something, and it could be about their health, their sexual health. Oh, and I spray my body with some perfume, and it's making me sneeze as well. Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could have the confession about your health. Yes. I don't even know what deck to pull. It's that one, ain't it? It's this one. I don't want to pull any cards from this deck. Heartbreak at the bottom of the deck. You can be healing from a heartbreak. Oh, I wanted to see who the fuck was in your relationship trying to sabotage who was in the fucking middle. Who the fuck is this? Y'all been bumping heads. There's some shocking news. What is the shocking news? What is the shocking news? Because you ain't crying no more. Okay? It's not the fact that romance. I don't even remember what card it was before I pulled it. I'm having a brain fart. Living in the moment. I feel like you're romancing yourself. Or if you're not romancing yourself, you could be just dating, and just living in the moment. Living in the moment. And you're praying. And there's a thug who is ashamed. That might even be because there's another BABY. Because in this car, and the song is Ain't Gonna Cry No More. And Ain't Gonna Cry No More, it's like, it ain't the fact. What did she say? Well, let me pause it so I can see the lyrics. She said, because I'm sick of you hurting me and he's loving your lies. Because you don't deserve me and he don't have a wife. What did she say? Because you don't deserve me, but it's the fact that you lied. I'm reading this in reverse. So when you listen to the song, it's not going to be in the order that I said. Because I'm sick of you hurting me. I ain't going to cry. I ain't going to cry no more. It's not the fact that it's your baby, because you don't deserve me, but it's the fact that you lied. I ain't going to cry no more, and it hurt me. Pack your stuff up and leave, because you don't mean me no good. Damn. And somebody is ashamed because this motherfucker's a thug and a psycho, or whoever they impregnated is a psycho. That's the shocking news, that somebody is a psycho. It's a karmic lesson. These ain't on the reason. Somebody going to jail for acting like a psycho. It's a karmic lesson. And somebody's not happy. Karmic tie about the side hustle. Damn. Somebody else got a baby. Shoot, you should, somebody could be a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart or something. Libra highly aspected, because, or you could have a Libra, like you could be dating a Libra or some shit. No. Did air signs come out? Air signs did not. It was water and fire. A Gemini came out, and somebody else came out. I can't remember. Anyway, Libra is pregnant by, is not sure who the daddy is. Okay. Karmic ties, spiritual gifts. You're going to be tapping into your spiritual gifts. Okay, that's giving intuition. You could be meditating and praying more. Somebody going to jail. They want to propose. But there's a Jezebel here. There is a Jezebel. I don't even want to put these cards down. There's a Jezebel. Hey, what's that? Yes, yes, yes. Please, 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 please. So please say yes, yes, yes. You see how that? Do you see how that coincided? They're gonna be begging you to say yes to this marriage. Damn, damn. Or there could be like a Jezebel that's saying that they're pregnant. Irresistible. They're mesmerized by you, but it's sideways. So it's like, I feel like that's what they're going to be saying. They're going to be trying to like, give me some more cards first before I start running out. Because I feel like I want to say that they're going to be trying to pull all the stops. Like y'all could just be together for a long ass motherfucking time, and they talking about a motherfucking divorce because in here she said they ain't your wife, and then in the cards it's talking about pop the question. I have your back no matter what. Talking about loyalty. This could be you. I had your back no matter what. But I feel like you felt it. The red flags you ignore will bite you later. It will come back to bite you later. Midnight meetups. This is given. Yeah. Yeah. Midnight meetings. Lust. It says connecting for sex, raw sexual energy, and then somebody's going to be, yep, kicked to the curb, dumped. Somebody's getting dumped. Damn. Who's getting dumped? You or them? Wondering if I made a mistake letting you go. Damn. This could be you. This could be you. Wonder if I made a mistake letting you go. Somebody or them. I feel shattered about this situation. I want out. They feel trapped and keeping feelings hidden. They feel trapped. They could have felt trapped with you, but they really gonna be feeling trapped if this person is like you. I'm having your baby, and they might not even tell you about this baby. They might just be trying to marry you so that they can trap your ass from leaving them when you find out that there's a baby. That's the health issue. And that's who's getting in the middle of the relationship. Damn, son, what the fuck? I forgot I said that part. I was hoping it wouldn't be so. Let's see. But it's like you're going to be reaching a pinnacle, though. You're going to be like reaching a peak in your life. It's going to be like you are reaching peak in your life. It could be your age. Because the peak says 36. I don't fucking know shit. 36, 56, 11, 19. Look, pinnacle. And then I looked down and saw this number, 36. Hold on. Can I get it? Can I get it? Yes, you can. Can I? Probably not. Oh, there we go. 36. You see it on the card? 36. Midheaven, pinnacle. You're reaching some sort of peak in your life. You're also reaching some sort of healing, some progress with some healing energy as well. This is what you could be healing from. Okay. And you're like coming over the hump where coming over the hump where you're living in the moment and praying and feeling triumphant, getting through this. The moon. Didn't I get the moon card already? Yeah, the moon. We already got the moon out here. You're not really expressing this energy to the public. You're really keeping this to yourself. You could be spending a lot of time up at night, like talking to the moon. Or you could have just, kept this a secret. Kept this a secret, like about the side maybe, or kept the secret about your healing, like something is being kept secret. All the while you are healing and becoming triumphant and being kind, temperance, 6 of Cups. You could have children. The message. You could also be getting angel messages as well. This is a crow. Here you are too. This could be you on, like, this could be your energy, like looking outward, or this is how you feel about relationships right now, right? You could be looking at relationships like, I don't really want to fuck with y'all. I don't really want to deal with no relationship right now. I just want to live my life, and take care of my kids, or take care of what I need to take care of, or balance the things that happened in the past with my future, just live my life and be kind. Huh, what's up? Want me to open it? Here. Here. You're welcome. Did you being extra? That's why you can't get out. Yeah. You're gonna transform into this little loving energy. These are your sides, right? You have like a side where you're like, bitch, get the fuck up out of my motherfucking face. I cut you up. I cut you off real quick. You're real smart and intelligent, and here's your own side. And you're like, yes, I can help you. You're kind. I'm kind. I love you. I love everyone. Intuition on point. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you do. You're highly protected, very protected. You and your coin, protected. Okay, you earn all your valuables. Okay, what house is that? The house of values. Second house is your house of resources. Sixth house is the house of values. I think. See what's going on in your second and your sixth house. Okay, use Astro Dientis, I think, or Astro Seek to read your birth chart. And you can always ask, you can like go to TikTok and stuff like that for help. Maybe you feel like you got a lot going on at this time. You got a lot going on. What's unexpected? You're gonna have some sort of toxic energy. What's unexpected is some toxic, you weren't expecting some form of toxic energy that you had to run from. Yeah, yeah. Toxic energy. I saw the tower, I saw the devil card. This was the second card, second to last card. Well, this was the last card I saw. The other card I saw was the nightmare card. Running from a nightmare. Running from a nightmare. Okay. Somebody was toxic. There was a nightmare. A lot was going on. Yeah. Strength. What else? And then we're gonna, these readings have been like 16 minutes each. They're not supposed to be this long. Technically, 15, 30. I've been doing this for almost a whole hour. I only got 3 readings done so far. I still need to do I'm gonna do one and then I'll do the other one before tomorrow or something. I think I need to do 4 more. I'll do 4 at a time. Because this reading was almost only supposed to be like 10 minutes at the max. What about me? You could have felt like that. Somebody feels left out. Because you could be feeling left out. Somebody got to take care of a lot of people because I got a really big team and they need some really big rings. Okay. But they a fuckboy though. Fuckboy, fuck girl. Okay. I'm a girl. So I'm going to easily say fuckboy. Okay. It's easy. Okay. But take your place in the reading wherever you are. Okay. Take your place. What's this? You have my heart. They say you have my heart. What else they said? Money. Didn't I tell you this is your focus in dollars? Okay, focus on the dollars. Holla. And they play themselves anyway. They feel foolish. So it doesn't matter because whoever they knocked up or whatever just wants to smoke and fuck. They ain't really about shit. They want to feel you. They basically want to do it to you. Someone got Aries in their chart, or this is them like trying to act on some shit. You know, Aries is like about action, Mars, and or they want to fight with you, like make up the breakups, and how they do that is argue and start beef, and then try to butter you up with some ping or some wop. You know what I'm saying? Shit. What I tell you, you're protected. So, however you wanna proceed. Proceed. If you don't want to fuck with this, don't. Okay. If you don't want the drama, save it for your mom. Okay. What you want? I love you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Everybody loves the sunshine.